So there are 10 items in Fortnite that will stay rare forever and won't ever return. However, to clarify, none of these are item shop cosmetics. It's not about cosmetics, there are challenges, because we have as well some challenge cosmetics that recently came back, but these cosmetics that we're going to talk about in today's video won't ever return. And if you have these cosmetics, then consider yourself lucky. Start off with the first two cosmetics. We have the penguin along with the Insignia Chinese backlinks. Those were actually exclusive, in which you have to be playing Fortnite in China before it was officially banned. But if you switch countries, you can still own the penguin and the Insignia Chinese backlinks, which now if anyone is going to sell these backlinks with an account, it will definitely cost almost $1,000, which is crazy. So basically, in order to obtain these two backlinks, you have to visit over to the Chinese version of the Fortnite website, which from there you could actually redeem those backlinks for redemptions. So basically, you have to recruit friends and get online friends for 10 hours. You guys could receive those two exclusive backlinks. Even though Fortnite is now banned in China, but if you had these items, if you had gotten back in the days, you can still of course own them in your accounts. On to the next one, we have the Pony Up Emote. So for this one, in order for you to have this emote, you actually had to play Fortnite back in chapter 1. For example, I started playing Fortnite back in chapter 1 season 2, and I have both Pony Up and the Ride the Pony emote. Originally it was Ride the Pony, but then Fortnite gave the Ride the Pony emote to everyone, but they kept the Pony Up emote exclusive. They just gave it with an update for those players that started playing Fortnite back in chapter 1. So obviously Pony Up won't ever return. It cannot also be a challenge emote or a item shop emote. So of course this has to be one of the rarest emotes in the game. Although many people started playing back in chapter 1, but it's still Fortnite got so much players, after chapter 2, so we can consider the Pony Up emote to be of course one of the rarest and most unique emotes in the game. On to the third one, we have the Among Us. That's right. It's been more than 700 days since the Among Us bundle made its last appearance in the item shop. It came with the emote along with a backlink with different variants. So for this one, there was actually two ways for you guys to unlock these rewards. So you could pretty much buy the Among Us bundle in the Epic Games store, which obviously it was not free. And I still don't believe this mode is gonna return, because you guys know before the Among Us bundle came in the item shop, we actually had the imposters mode, in Fortnite, which this is likely never coming back. The community is begging Epic to bring back this mode, but the emote is not coming back. So obviously the Among Us bundle is not going to come back as well. But of course that was a great marketing strategy by Among Us, the company behind Among Us, and as well as Epic Games, to collaborate the Among Us collaboration. But if they can bring back imposters mode, that would be great, because it was one of the best modes that I've ever seen in Fortnite. But I don't think this mode is ever returning. Now for the next one, we have the Gicon emoticon, which it wasn't only just an emoticon, it came out as well with another emoticon, the GG, along with a spray. So we can consider these rare cosmetics, but the rarest one compared to the other emoticon and the spray is the Gicon. Because Fortnite Competitive on Twitter had already mentioned in a tweet that you had to reach a champion league in Arena to receive the Gicon emoticon. Remember, that was before the ranked mode came out. That was before they switched from arena to ranked. So this is one of the rarest emoticons in Fortnite, which of course obviously there's a small amount of players who own this emoticon. Then on to the next one, we have as well the Fortnite Squadron set. So for this one, you actually have to be on PC. You have to upgrade something like Intel, you just have to upgrade something to be able to unlock this bundle. But yeah, this bundle never came back. It's not even like a device bundle, like maybe buying a phone or a console. This is totally exclusive. There were also rumors before that this set was going to return, but it never did. So if you have the set, then you're lucky, of course, because this is a rare bundle, which basically the skin's name is Surf Strider. So it pretty much came the skin itself along with a pickaxe and as well as a glider. So this was pretty much related to something on PC. You had to upgrade something, so you could either maybe receive a code redemption, or maybe you could obviously like automatically get the bundle. But I'm sure it was a code, because people were also selling this bundle. So obviously it was with a code. which now this bundle is definitely worth a couple of thousands of dollars, less than 4K. Now for the next one, we have as well the Jackie skin from the first season of Rocket Racing. So for this one, you have to actually win like a lot of matches. It was actually quite hard, and I can't believe how I got the skin. It was quite rare. You know, it's also exclusive, and definitely, of course, we know that this skin is never coming back because it's exclusive. Although it was a challenger skin, but it was quite hard to unlock this skin in Rocket Racing. And considering the fact that Rocket Racing is dead now because it doesn't really have a good amount of peak players, you know, we can consider this skin to be rare, of course. Which, even though we had the first season of Rocket Racing while Jackie was there in the challenges, again, big amount of players of Rocket Racing wasn't that big. Which, on to the next one, we have the Mr. Beast glider, which for this one, only 100,000 players in the world own this glider, or umbrella I should say. I'm sure you guys have seen many videos about this glider, people talking about how you can unlock this. There was basically a tournament. It was so hard to unlock this umbrella, which, like I said earlier, only 100,000 players in the world own this umbrella, which obviously it will never return. It's not an item shop umbrella, you know, it was the exclusive tournament umbrella, so I'm sure you guys know that this is making sense, which of course it is rare. Which, on to the next one, we have as well the arena wraps. You know, just before the ranked mode came out, after arena was officially gone, you could actually unlock arena wraps by pretty much beating challenges, or I guess pretty much simply, like, it just depends on the placements, I guess. But yeah, we actually had arena wraps because now whenever we got the ranked mode, they are not doing this anymore, you know, giving us exclusive ranked wraps. These are actually considered rare because they are actually arena wraps, which you can also see arena's leaks icons on the wraps. So of course, obviously, this will make the wraps to stay rare forever, which of course they are never coming back because arena and ranked are competitive modes, but they are not the same. And now for the last one, we have the Save the World Founders Pack. We all know that these are rare and we can no longer unlock these bundles. You know, like 3 years ago when I bought Save the World for the first time, Epic Games gave me this bundle along with the set, which was like around $50. But whenever Fortnite stopped granting these two skins, you know, like the Founders bundle to players, for those people, for those resellers who had these codes, were selling this pack, if not a couple of hundreds of dollars, but to few thousands of dollars, because it was just quite rare. You can still find these codes, they do exist, but you have to be lucky. If you want to buy it now, it will definitely cost you around more than $1,000, as this is super rare. If you find it for less than $1,000, then this is of course something to be lucky. And I really wish Fortnite could actually try adding more Save the World skins, you know, so that with that they can actually try to play smart to try attracting more players to buy Save the World, because you guys know Battle Royale is free and Save the World isn't free. But I'm sure you guys know this is making sense, but this is up to Epic. With that said, thank you for watching. I wanted to come out with this banger video because I've never made a video before talking about the cosmetics that are never coming back, especially cosmetics that are non-item shop. If you have any questions, y'all comment down below, and feel free to comment down below as well which of these cosmetics you own. If you have as well any video ideas, then feel free to comment down below. I'll catch you guys for the next one, and take care, y'all.